Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
And already we're underway here. He's in! Shoots! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
On the right now, what's on? He's made sure that that won't get through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And that's sprayed out wide. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Goes down, but nothing given. Breaks on here. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Munich, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Here it is now, surely! Danger averted for now. It's gone for a throw-in. And the shot! And he's done it! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Munich take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And now they can launch a counter. Looking, shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. Chip through. And he's there to clear it. Shooting chance! Really well taken goal. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on as to what will happen from here. I've no idea.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Sí, vamos a ver. Tienes que comer primero y vamos.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
¿Y cómo puedo hacer?
Esa persona con el carrito, este carrito que te jala, mucho no quiero pagar, había que ir atrás bien y tal,
Lovely bit of skill. What a... That's a pop! Trying.
Excusa.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
¿No compraste nada? ¿Ah? ¿No compraste nada?
Es que me, como vino tu mamá hablando, me metí en la ducha, salí, y como te acuerdas que como está guardado todo, lo guardo.
Hola.
Tu ropa, pero. O sea, que fuera que la tenía, me cerro así. Yo estoy con la bici pintada, que venía con la bici para todos lados.
Entonces dije que me voy a dejar la mía.
Last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Y dije, güey, espérate. Me iba a ir hasta el ópera.
That was the first half.
Y esa calle para ir al ópera.
Claro, por eso te diciendo.
Esa calle me faltaba porque estaba en la fila. Las sillas. Yo siempre tengo una placa porque venía así.
¿Así?
Just back from
Es
your
que tienes,
break.
cuando vas por ahí, tienes lugares que no ves nada, tienes que frenar antes, porque siempre hay gente.
Claro, y hasta me iba a ir hasta allá. Dije, no voy a llegar. Estaba haciendo hora como para que se vayan los que iban a venir acá. Y llegan a las 7, ¿no?
Hola.
Me tengo que esperar hasta las 7 y 40. No sé ahora mismo. O sea, caminé esa cuadra de pared. Puse la cala.
Forward it goes.
Hay una
Well played, he saw that coming.
Plays
it out to the wing.
Ah, no, pues entonces ponerme internet.
No, porque estaba ocupado. Hizo tarde.
Finish! He has
Hizo tarde.
Y
done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
como estoy con la
Simply
no
been
que
given the time to take
tiene una
that on
equipa
his
de
chest and get the shot away.
puedo
That
ser
was
hora
so
del cementerio, que tiene más y qué hago. Oye, tú no sé si también es esa la bicicleta simple, ¿no?
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling
Los
of a
viejitos
breath
viven.
of fresh air, Peter, and now they can
Mayores
fill
ya.
their lungs and just blow them away.
Ah, los mayores ya tienen su carro.
¿Son más baratas?
¿Quién?
Esa bici.
Las bicis son caras, ¿ves?
No, pero
They
esas
must set
esas
the right
eléctricas
tone
son caras.
now and give
Antiguas.
themselves a foothold to get
No
back
sé.
into this.
Las
The next goal
antiguas
is key.
las tienen hace
They've
años,
got to
¿no?
show the hunger and desire
Estarán,
to
no
score
sé,
it.
100, 200 euros.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be
El equipo de
outmuscled.
David Lelo que tenía el
Great
seguro.
run this, he's
Que
covered
había
quite a
llegado una weón
distance.
casi
A chance to play it
Es
in.
así, no te roban eso.
sí, le puse como seguro y
No te roban, igual eso.
estaba palteado.
He
Pero
could
eso
be
no
in
roban.
here.
No roban esas cosas. Y
Oh,
además
stitch
nadie roba ahí
defending, but
porque...
¿Cómo
no
había eso para
move.
poner la bici?
Sí, pero es que nadie te va a robar porque hay cámaras y...
Vamos a pensar.
Out
No,
towards
porque
the
ahí se dan
flank.
cuenta, pero no. Lo agarran en toque porque si alguien te roba de acá es porque vive por acá cerca.
Y como dice, no podemos ir porque no tiene seguro.
Pero si alguien te roba acá, vive cerca y lo van a agarrar al toque. Es imposible que no la vean. Una bici, no tiene sentido. Nadie roba bicis acá. Ellos roban en otro
It's
lado,
gone
por
a
ejemplo en
long way out
ciudades
and
ya,
away.
como en Milano, en Bérgamo. Ahí sí roban. Acá es un pueblito, ¿no?
Por eso me decía, si no vamos a verga, ahí no puedo jugar.
Por eso, ahí sí es distinto
Shot
la
a
cosa.
goal! They've scored!
Y lo estoy perdiendo.
Oh, beautifully dispatched.
La verdad que no
There
puedo
was
hacer.
no reaching that.
Well, you know,
Está bien,
sometimes
jugar
you
un
tell yourself
día
not
a
to
la
think
semana
too much
mejor.
about things, just
Porque
put your
llegó todo
foot
bien.
through it, and
Porque
that
no
was a
era
good
cuál era que
example.
tenía
Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
quería que sacaba la palatilla, lo había sacado la cresta que tiene. La chico. Y entonces,
Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can
pero
sense
más
a
me faltaba
comeback
la
here and
vitrina,
soak
como
in
no,
this
como
crowd.
tú no
It's
me
all
aseguraste de
systems
no
go
tener
now.
pero me falta que salga, no
No, no te había dicho que no
Field.
pasa nada. Solo en ciudades.
no me dijiste eso,
Sí, sí,
y que te falta que salga y no esté la bicicleta
sí, ya está.
y ya le dijiste no tienes que pagar.
More than happy to take the
Sí,
muscular approach.
Bueno, eso para así se va a cobrar unos 100 o 200. Pero son huevadas.
Pero después sí una huevita así como parecía un seguro.
Ya, bueno. ¿Te sientes más seguro así? Dale, pues. No pasa
Claro,
nada.
por si acaso, como no sabía.
Tries to get it
Nadie le
forward
roba acá la
quickly.
vida.
Oye, ¿este es repelente?
Creo que sí.
Ah, esta le puse. Le puse así.
Gets
A
good
ver cómo
distance
viene
on
así.
it.
Lo que pintan.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward.
Estoy seguro.
Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Yo tengo arroz.
This is promising. Goes for goal! Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Finishing line very much in sight now.
Well, a win is needed, and it looks like coming.
Yeah, finally. Hoists it forward. Chance! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Munich are running out of time to save themselves. Surely this will be the last chance. Oh, real danger here.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Elsa. And that's it. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. That is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Munich must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.